Yo, what's good, people out here with King? Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, subscribing, all that good stuff. Real quick, Indigenous Clothing Company. Check this out, it's fresh fit. Bully Graphics 513. I'll put the link down in this description. So yeah, let's get on to the video. Today's topic, this is not the DR. I say this because I get a lot of cats who come here and they moving like they move with a DR. Let's break down some basic facts. The DR lives off of tourism. 6 million people a year go to the DR for tourism. You can catch an old man, look like he got out the nursing home, walking around a dark park in shorts and long black socks and some damn New Balance walkers. It's not gonna happen here. That economy caters to the tourist. You safe, you safe, you safe. Because they know your money is everything. Some go down, the police gonna be out there to help you, Johnny, on the spot. They gonna run up on them before they run up on you. Now, in contrast, Colombia is a whole country unto itself. They make their own stuff. They do their own thing. They have their own economy and GDP. You add to it, but you're not the main commodity. With that being said, you got to understand. That girl in there, oh, poppy, baby, honey, daddy. She's going to do everything she can to get in your good graces and keep you giving. Here, some will. But a lot of times, many won't. You that quick lick, that hit, that jug. Had a couple of cats come here in the last few weeks, things have gone bad with. What the problem I think is, a lot of times cats see these videos from certain people who tell certain stories, fictions, fantasies, fallacies, and foolishness. Much like the video, let me pop this in right here. So they are, oh, poppy, honey, baby, daddy, come on. They calling for that paper, not because he's sexy, not because of nothing else, simply because of that paper. And what you have to understand is there's a second dynamic and potentially a caveat to that calling for that paper. Now, the DR, you might be able to leave yourself laying out, telephone, all the rest of that. And when your lovely night is ended, you still have your things. May not be the same here. You might wake up by your damn self, not realizing you went to sleep with your stuff gone. You might wake up in the upper room, if you get my drift, if you understand what I'm saying. Next level real and dangerous here. Cat had a little sexy party a little while ago, about a week or two ago. Sexy party, got a couple of girls. Went on Tinder. Stay off the Tinder. Went on Tinder, got him a couple of girls. Everything was all good and funny and fun and games and drinking and laughing and everybody, ooh, you so sexy, you so sexy too. Now your iPhone 14 gone. Nothing but luck and the experience of somebody who knows here got you back in place. Somebody who understands how to move here got you right. Because you moving like you in the DR. You cannot do that. Just because they speak Spanish, they look a little bit similar, does not mean you're in the same place. You gotta be aware of what's going on around you. You have to understand that no matter where you move, dynamics change. Even when you're here in Colombia for that matter. Cartagena is not Cali. Cali is not Bogota. Bogota is not Medellin. So every city is gonna have its different flavor and different moves. So we'll even break it down to this. The video I just showed with the cat in Medellin. The Medellin flavor, not the Cartagena flavor. They both have open air fruit markets, if you will, but movement is not the same. Activities are not the same. Attitudes are not the same. What you gotta understand is you need to be aware whenever you're here. You cannot just let your guard down and conduct yourself. You cannot buy into the gospel of BBD. I thought it was me. Nah. It's a chance to take something from you if it's the wrong person. It's a chance to hit you for everything you got if it's the wrong person. If it's the right person, you're gonna have a happy night. But you always gotta keep in the back of your mind that maybe that wrong person. So the brother gets got off tender. We already know tender's off limits. Number 2. Now I would have done this video a couple of days ago, but you know, chilling, doing other stuff, living life as it is. Didn't get around to it. As of this morning, I get a call from one of my folks down in Ciudad Cordova, which is Cordova City, which is a beautiful neighborhood, stratus 1 and 2. Okay, so if those don't know the stratus, let me break that down. Stratus 1 and 2 are the lower socioeconomic levels here in Colombia. You've got 6 stratuses all together. Number 5 and number 6 is generally where we tend to stay because, of course, it's more affluent people, more money, safer neighborhoods. Now, you find the best women in the best parties, stratus 1 and 2. So where does cat go? Stratus 1 and 2. Having a good time, enjoying himself. Until he wasn't. So everything all fun and games, having a ball. After the party's over, he goes out to get a ride. Out there by himself, as you can do in the DR. Because you can do that in the DR, because I do that in the DR. He do that in the DR, that's what he do. But now he out here by himself in Cali, Colombia. Get pistol whipped and robbed. Telephone, wallet, cash, ID, all that gone. Just like that. Because he's moving like he's in the DR, not understanding that he's not. You might be able to go into a bad neighborhood in the DR and get out. Because even there's some level of respect that they understand who you are and what that heat gonna bring by touching you. Here, my bruh. Here, my boy, my guy. You a poke chop thrown into a kennel full of hungry dogs at the wrong time. Don't make yourself a target for no good reason because you move one way somewhere else. Rule number 1 always, you are not at home. Conduct yourself accordingly. Rule number 2 for those who travel other places. This is not the DR. You can't move and act the same way there, here. You'll wind up in the mix, just like these cats has. Medellin, Colombia. 2 other cats got a couple of takeout orders at their house. Both of them wake up together, penniless, phoneless, no ID, passports, or nothing. Because in the DR, you can do that, but now, understand that when you move to different places, when you travel to different places, you're in a different place. But I've been going to Cartagena, I've been going to Medellin for years. How many years? 3 years. But you've been here a total of 12 days in 3 years, maybe 20, maybe even 30 days. You ain't been here long enough to see nothing and know nothing. You ain't been long enough You ain't been here long enough to have your damn feet get wet in the water or what this place is. You don't know the temperature, you don't know the climate, you don't know how to get out here. You may watch these videos, and the first thing all these cats say, it never happened to me. It don't happen till it happens. The thing is, I don't ever want to see it happen, and we don't ever want to see it happen. The thing is, we want you guys to understand that it can happen. It is a very, very real possibility. There are people with nothing else to do other than wait for you to make that slip up. They're gonna be in your ass like that hungry dog on that pork chop. They're gonna take a bite out your ass. And we pray to God it ain't that bite that sends you to the upper room. We see this every day. Boots on the ground is a whole different animal. We try to help educate cats where they won't come down here and get caught up. But sometimes it's hard to make your cousins listen. You know, we all grew up and probably heard hard head make for a soft ass. It's the worst place to find out how to get your ass softened. This is where you need to have your intelligence level on 12. This is where you need to understand that you can have things happen just like that. With that being said, I'm gonna end this video now. Just wanted to point that out. You cannot move the same way that you move in the DR when you come here. Latin American countries, yes. They speak Spanish, yes. They got an abundance of beautiful women, yes. But it's completely different. After those comparisons, much of it is over, much of that ends. Please be aware and be careful. Listen to somebody who's on the ground. Listen to people who have real experience here. You can't listen to the brother that came here for 2 weeks and stayed in Poblado or the Ninth neighborhood. You can't listen to the brother that came here and stayed in Boca Grande for 3 days, 8 days, 9 days, even a month. Because he haven't had time to reach out here and find out what the hell's going on. He hadn't touched the community. He touched the mangoes. So if your mind is completely focused on that one thing, you'll never see what's going on here. And you'll never see what's going on there. And these could be the two things that be the last thing you see. So with that being the case, I'm gonna end this video real quick. Like, share, and subscribe. Consultations. I'll be making a video on the full spectrum of consultations coming soon. 3 different packages. 1, simple phone call suggestions. 2, of course, phone call suggestions, bringing you in, getting you acquainted. Number 3, all inclusive, let's get it, baby, package. Now, in addition to that, if you're here, Monday nights we tap in at Chippy Chappy Mall. The bar is reggae and pop. Every Monday night, American Music Night, hosted by yours truly. Tap in, say what's up. Don't come in being no strange dude. Don't come in like lurking around poles and looking like you ain't got no goddamn home training. You know, if you down here with a brother, you from the States, we got that bond. Tap in the right way. Please don't come down here on no creep shit. I just say what I see. But anyway, y'all be easy. Appreciate you watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out bullygraphic513. Contact Outherewithking@gmail.com. King 30307 on IG. Tap in. Let's schedule a consultation. Let's get it. Y'all be easy. Appreciate you for watching.